Well, folks, here we are again. Last time we played, we kind of ate it. We ate a big bag of hell. We totally screwed up the special mission for the DLC, Shen's Last Gift, and got exploded by a sectopod, which killed Sparky, and that fails the mission. But this is a critical mission. This is the kind of mission that you have to succeed or else your campaign ends. And apparently they're kind enough to throw you a bone when that happens. And rather than completely wreck my game, they said, all right, you can go back to what you were doing. Either we will load you in at the third checkpoint of this mission, or we can just go back to the world map and pretend none of this ever happened. Normally when I play on Iron Man, you know, I try to be pretty strict, and screw-ups and they're permanent, and that's what it is. But, you know, if anything's going to happen to my squad, I want them to get picked off one at a time by aliens or lucky dice rolls or mistakes that I make. I kind of don't want to go out on a DLC mission that I have never tried before, which had some pretty nasty surprises waiting for me. So for the sake of my squad and try and keep this entertaining, I'm going to give it another try. We're going to try this mission again from here, and, you know, if it just doesn't work out again, then I think what I'll do is pretend that this never happened and just pick up my campaign where it was, and we'll come back here once we have some better equipment, because seriously, a fucking sectopod in a mission that takes place a month after the start of the game, that is not cool. XCOM, that is really not cool. So, now, I know that that guy is out there somewhere. If I stay behind this tank, perhaps... Actually, you know what? We're reloading all of our weapons, first of all. There's no rush. I should see if Lily's abilities have all recharged. Oh, geez, you got no ammo. Which one is this? This is Scanning Protocol, Haywire Protocol, Gremlins Stabilized. No, that's fine. So... Scanning Protocol, no, one turn till I get Haywire back. But you know what? I'm going to take it. I'm going to wait. So she's got a full clip. Just do the whole Overwatch thing. Who's left here? Sparky, whatever, just stand there. Alright, Tim Josephson. Can you get up here without triggering the sectopod? So far, so good. I think I'll need to put eyes on the garage with the sectopod was like around here somewhere. So when I get eyes on that, all hell's gonna break loose. And when that happens, I don't really know what I want to happen when that happens. Lily's job is going to be to try and convert the robots to be on our side. Where am I gonna put my sniper? This is probably too far up. Please don't be too far up. Okay, we're good. Sniper can stay there. Sparky is gonna go up here for now. Very subtle. And Lily, just stand between those guys. So I think my sniper is in a decent spot. She should have a view of almost the entire battlefield. I learned the hard way last time that getting the high ground maybe not the best idea if there are a lot of explosives in play, because one of those rusty old robots ran right up to me and exploded, and not only did it do damage to my sniper, but the building then collapsed and she fell down and took more damage and died. So we don't want that to happen this time if we can at all avoid it. We do want full cover. Still no sign of that guy, huh? Alright. Sparky, can you get up here without triggering the doomsday count? Nope. Shit. Alright, fine. This cutscene is annoying. Can we skip this? No, we cannot skip it. Between you and me, audience, I don't know what the chances are that I'll be able to take this thing out. 60% chance to hit, alright. And you missed. Good job. My sniper can't literally cannot do any damage at all. So whatever, we'll put her on Overwatch. Or actually, let's wait a second here. Lily.
I can attempt to weaken the unit's armor with my heavy armament.
Can she do oh, capacitor discharge? Will that hit it? That's really far away. Oh, well, cool. I can't hit it and the generators. That's the thing. Oh, I should start shooting the generators is what I should do. But whatever. To start with, capacitor discharge, because we're not going to use that on the Robo Buddies just yet. Sparky can see this guy, so should have done that first. Sniper. Oh, but Sniper's not allowed to target the stuff. So Overwatch it is. Oh, hello. When the Sectopod stands up like that, it kind of invalidates cover. Is that... Please don't... Oh, fucking hell. Kind of needed that heavy. He was the one who had Shredder. The only one who had any way of damaging you, basically. That's not true. This Sparky can shred the armor too, but... Oh, is there any chance that Sparky's gonna survive long enough? Alright, we gotta hack this thing. We basically have no hope of success if we don't manage to take over those robots. So it's kind of an all or nothing thing here. 56% chance. Give me a good roll, give me a good roll. That's a good roll. That's a real good roll. Okay. So now we got a couple buddies on our team. Doesn't really make up for the heavy that I just lost, but oh, okay. We get access to the next round of dudes, too? Where did that guy come from? Okay, overdrive. Sparky, I want you to shoot a whole bunch. So, not him. He's your friend now. Alright, okay. Another armor point down. And... oh, that's a real serious aiming penalty, but whatever. Another armor point down. Okay, okay. Can I move now? I can move, but the only place I can move to is the middle of my squad or some place that puts you next to an exploding generator. That's not a great deal. So we're just going to reload. 3 armor points left. Really? You have a 54% chance of hitting that thing? Was it too close? He's too close. Okay. That is actually the problem. He was too close. Okay, run the hell over here, and let's make sure this guy doesn't explode us all at the same time with something.
I'm all over it.
Prior to inhabiting this body, I ordered every remaining unit in the facility to this position.
So how many of these guys are my friends? Not you, clearly. I guess not you either, huh? Can you go after the sniper? What are you doing here? Oh no, you're going after your hacked buddy. Excellent. I could not have asked for a better decision. Stompy Stomp, could you please stand next to those generators for a minute? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Waste all your turns shooting those guys. I love it.
This is actually sort of fun.
So what does this guy have anyway? Mechanical chassis. Okay, he's a robot, you can't poison him. That's fine. No, don't shoot the Sectopod. You can do 2 to 3 damage. That's not going to get us anywhere. I could suppress him, I guess. Or I could prime self-destruct. So let's do that. Stand right here. And prepare to explode. I wonder if my sniper should shoot him. Oh, can I just do it? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, 2 armor down. I mean, this is still pretty bad, but yeah, you know. So I got another one of these guys over here. Oh, okay. Just gonna teleport, I suppose. Can you shoot that guy? You can, but not for much damage. You could suppress him. How about you suppress that thing? That's probably the most useful move that I can do at this point. So, Sparky. Or... oh, this guy's mine. Nice. Which one is not mine then? I thought one of them jumped up right next to Shen. Or Mini Shen, or whatever her name is. I don't see the bad guys anymore. That's weird. That's kind of weird. Should we do a combat protocol? We should wait until we take a shot with Sparky to do the combat protocol. Alright, shoot the gigantic sectopod. 5 damage. I don't want to get all optimistic on you guys, but I wonder if there's actually some chance that we'll pull this off. Not my friend. Not my other friend. That's not very good odds. Should I take the shot or should I move her? Look at full cover up here. In 2 to 3 damage this shot. He's got no armor left. What the hell? 3 damage. Very good. He's got so much health left though. Man. I would like you to get down here. Oh, there is a bad guy mech right there. Okay. Where did he come from? They just dropped a patch for this game, by the way. And I guess, as far as I can tell, they made things buggy as shit with the patch, so great. You want some full cover, I think, and I guess you're going to use your zap to get rid of this guy. Is that guy on my team? No, he's not. Shit. Oh, man, I hope I don't lose, Lily. That would be problematic. Alright, you are on my team, right? I don't know for how much longer, though. Well, we'll prime the self-destruct. And I guess we'll just try and run them in kind of close. Do I run them close or do I shoot? That guy's suppressed. He might not move right away, so if I give him a really easy target, maybe he'll go for it and then explode this guy. Oh, crap. 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 Oh my god, is she flanked now? Okay, well that was kind of miraculous. But that building is on fire. I just don't know what to do about all this. Oh man, no.
They got me. Damn it! Find some cover.
Clearly, this unit was never designed to house an intelligence as sophisticated as mine. I must possess a small quickly.
62% chance of doing 4 to 6 damage. You can't even see the target anymore. Ugh. 2 more turns until I can hack robots again. Oh, this is just real bad. Can Sparky do anything interesting at all? He can move and shoot, so not really. Lily cannot stay here anyway. That seems like a pretty clear thing to me. I mean, there's no way this is gonna work out. There's no way. What does she have? She's got heal. Maybe not heal. Maybe I should heal. Okay, move one time. I hope that she is out of suicide explosion range. So I can heal, I can scan, I can aid. Not you.
Healbot coming through.
Maybe if I just keep her alive and keep, like, taking pistol shots or something, maybe that will be a decent long-term plan for her. But there's no good place for her to get into cover where I can still shoot that guy. Oh, that's full cover.
Good copy. Moving on target.
If nothing else, we'll have to waste a turn moving, right? 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 Imagine staring that thing down and shooting at it with a pistol. Did she just miss? I didn't even notice. Why can't you see the murder robot down there anyway, Spark?
Moving as ordered.
There he is. That's probably a little too close, huh? Shit.
Penetration at munition level and critical.
If my heavy had survived, maybe I would have been able to do enough damage to make this fight winnable. Pretty sure this is a lost cause. I guess that was Lily that he was shooting at? Not entirely clear.
They're repositioning.
Oh, he's standing next to the generator. Can we do anything with that? Can we get murdered by a sectopod? Hey, that heal was actually worth it. Oh, great, panic. I mean, okay, yes, this is basically the time to panic. Oh, okay, you know what? I guess that could have been worse.
The elders lay waste to their time. And here you are, squandering precious time and resources battling to secure a relic of your pathetic past.
How much health does that thing have anyway? If I were to throw a grenade at this generator, would it explode? I know that they'll explode eventually, but they have like a certain amount of health. At least I can hit them both with this. Okay, it'll explode next turn, I guess. But we could maybe hasten that. 4 health left. Yeah, okay, I can do that. But I don't want... I want to break sightlines with that one mech there so he doesn't get a shot on me next turn. Because I think I've still got to tough it out for... Oh, what? Fucking hell, man. Just... Jesus. So, anyway, we were trying to find a generator to shoot at. There you go, that did 8 damage to him. Holy shit, he's got so much life. How many hit points does that thing have left? If we can magically survive, I want to say 1 or 2 more turns, then maybe I can gain control of all these robots. It's basically the only hope I have.
Hostiles targeting my position.
I mean, like, it's never a good time to run into a sectopod when you're playing XCOM, but oh man, this mission is really cruel considering how quickly they offer it to you.
The disappointment he must have felt at the collapse of his
Lily, can you hack this fucker? Okay,
the pain he experienced.
we've got one shot
He
basically.
realized the Elder's true plans were you.
Are you kidding? I can only hack him one time? I can't hack him again? For some stupid ass reason? Why is that? Why? Hello? Hack him. No? No. Huh. Huh. Okay, get up here. Is this a sightline? So I downloaded a patch that's supposed to fix the whole screwed up sightlines thing. It is doing nothing for me. Okay. Wow. I just don't know where to go from here. Who am I targeting now? It's not even showing me. That was the sectopod? I could do my area jolt. Would that get two of these guys? No, of course not. Combat protocol. Alright. 6 damage. I thought he didn't have any armor left. Oh, and he just took 4 from something else. I guess. Alright, you know what? Just run. Oh, good. Oh, bad. Son of a bitch.
Reload in progress.
63% chance, huh? You know what I forgot to do is...
It's still moving.
Just a second. There we go.
Over. Get that med kit ready.
The thing still has like 30 health left.
Fire here.
I just don't know what to do about this. You're gonna explode next turn. I hope. Next turn, not this turn. And you're gonna take a shot, or are you gonna... Alright, fine. That was pretty benign, all things considered.
This unit honestly believes it is making the world a better place. After spending just this
Still not gonna let me hack the giant sectopod that's right there, huh? Is that...
the eradication
Oh,
of species
man, okay.
benefits to this planet's ecosystem.
Spark, you've got to move. That's real important.
Servos engaged. Unit under fire.
You missed somehow. Cool. Might as well activate your overdrive. Don't think we got it tomorrow to save it for. Nope. 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 Yep. You missed, huh? Is that how this is gonna go? You got less chance to hit it now, but... What the hell?
Limited ammo remaining.
I can't believe you can only haywire protocol an enemy one time. Oh, man. Can you take charge of that dude? Okay, hold on. How many can I get with this thing? No such thing as a 3 for here, I don't think. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Alright.
Juice is
Maybe I can explode that gas tank or something. Yeah, what else is new? This is all really futile. Does she have plot immunity or something? I know the robot can get killed, because that's what happened last time. Okay, there we go. That's it. Alright, this mission sucks and should not be attempted with the kind of squad that I got. Let's see what happens if we reload previous save. Is this just going to put us back at the exact same place? Okay, I thought they were giving us an out here. It's starting to look like maybe they aren't. Huh. Yeah, I want to load. Really? Am I forever stuck in this plot critical mission that will end my campaign if I don't succeed at it? Oh, this is where you're loading me? Yeah, well.
I'm on my way.
I probably should have stayed on the high ground. I hit him that time. It's a slight improvement over our last attempt.
Possible miscalculation. Minimal ammunition remaining.
I just don't know what to do.
Discharge capacitors.
Well, I got a really bad feeling about this. It looks like there might be no way to get out of this mission. And if that's the case, then this campaign is over, which is a real drag. This is not how I wanted things to end.
Functions terminated.
When I could.
Yeah.
There should be enough neural tissue.
If I restart the mission, it just puts me back up on the rooftop again.
Firebrands on approach now. Prep for evac.
No argument here. We'll reposition your
Huh.
plan.
Well, I just don't see... I don't see any way out of this situation.
Hear you right. Dispatching all units to your location.
I can keep rolling the mission until I get a win. Maybe that's possible. Certainly now that I know that I can only use my hacking ability one time on that thing, I could wait until there are a whole bunch more next round. But I think that's just spitting into the wind. This campaign is over. Well, folks, that's a bummer, but, you know, you can't let it get you down. You got a world to save. You got a world to save. I think we're going to try one more time. I'm not going to promise to keep playing this game until I get a win, because I've never had a win on a... I've never played on this difficulty level before. I don't know how many times it would take before I got a win on Commander Iron Man. But I'm going to give it one more, because I'm really not satisfied with the way that that ended. That was pretty rough. We're not in the tutorials. No subtitles. Thanks. I guess I could put them on, actually. It'll make it easier to read for the stream people. Iron Man. Yeah, alright, well, so here we are. Take 2. Time to save the world one more time. Starting with Operation Gatecrasher yet again. I am super bummed because that last campaign started off so strong. We had a really good team that was building up. We didn't lose a single mission in the early going. And if it had been a regular mission and I'd lost all my troops, that would have sucked, but at least the game would have continued, and I had enough squad members who were doing okay that I think we could have pulled it off, or, you know, at least continued on for a while. Serves me right, I guess, for taking on a special mission that I'd never tried before on Iron Man. Following in on Eric's lead here, I've got a little bit of bourbon, some bullet, nice stuff. I recently got a bottle of Maker's Mark, which I've heard good things about. I don't love it, but we'll see. We'll give it a chance. It's still new. I think my favorite is still Woodford Reserve, and bullet's hard to beat for value. All right. To be fair, one should probably not drink an XCOM.
Okay.
So here we are with a whole bunch of rookies. When I get the chance, I will name them again after all the people who donated to our campaign. And that will allow me to rectify a mistake that I made the first time. I did not realize I'd skipped over our very first donor. So that will be taken care of next time I get around to naming some troops. I think I can go up just a hair farther. It's the first mission. I'm not really risking anything.
-1-5. You're near the target position.
Yeah, we're just going to hold steady for now. Oops, I just wasted that guy's turn, so let's wait another turn, because who cares? Okay. Mosey on up.
Hello?
Hey, it's Eric.
Hey, it's Mike.
Yeah, what's up, man?
I don't know. Just trying to, you know, stave off this incredible
Moving to designated coordinates.
existential dread that sort of settled over everything in the last 4 or 5 days.
Well, I hope you're doing better than Team XCOM is, because our world just ended. That's 1 down, 1 to go.
You lost? You failed?
Yeah.
FMA?
I went into this special mission that comes with the DLC that I just bought, and I didn't realize, like, you bring plot critical characters into this mission with you, so you're not allowed to fail it. And turns out it's really hard. And so I did fail it, and that was not great. And then at the end, yeah, I'm playing on Iron Man, so theoretically there is no reload, but they're like, well, you know, you can go back and try the mission again, but it just sticks you in front of the same fight every time, and that is not a fight I was going to win. You can watch about an hour and a half of me not winning that fight if you were so inclined.
Oh, really?
So, I'm pretty unsatisfied with how that finished up, because I was kind of hoping to get all these people, you know, these fine donors to our cause, get them all killed in action heroically, and maybe get ground down eventually and lose, but like super early
Just to be
game
slaughtered, yeah.
Well, the problem is normally if you fail a mission on Iron Man, you just dust yourself off and grab the rest of your soldiers and push on, but because this is a plot critical thing, it's just like, nope, your game's over, bye. And if I was in any position to actually win that mission, I would try it again. I did try it again when I first loaded it up, but it's pretty hopeless.
So can you do that at any point? Like you can do that later on in the game?
I think I could wait. Yeah, I did it when it opened up because I guess I kind of naively assumed since it showed up early in the game it couldn't be that hard. And it wasn't. It was actually pretty easy, and then you get to the last section, there's a fucking sectopod with endless reinforcements, and it's a real bad time.
Yeah, sectopods are kind of a late game.
They're a real late game enemy. Yeah. They have 6 points of armor, which means that a regular weapon will do literally 0 damage to them. So you need people who can strip their armor away, and No, it was harsh, and I should have known better. I mean, this is XCOM, right? It's not friendly, it's not fluffy or nice. But yeah, so that was a drag. But you know
That's all
what?
right. You said last time I was hanging out with you, you said you thought you were a little rusty anyway. So.
Well, actually, that campaign was going super good.
Oh, was it?
I'm kind of sad because I don't think that this campaign will almost certainly not get off to as good of a start as that last one did. Did I get a 3-fer? No, I cannot. Come on, mouse cursor. Find me the spot. Duke me all three of those guys. Nope.
You gotta be able. You can't do it.
I don't think so. I think it actually. I'm only just realizing this now, but I think it snaps to a grid. So if there's not the spot that I want on my grid, then it's not going to happen. Yeah. So the real world is kind of also fucked, huh?
I mean, things have been pretty fucked up in this country many times throughout history. So I don't know. We'll see. But it's not too encouraging when somebody wins an election based on empty rhetoric and racism and sexism, basically.
Yeah, that's certainly how I'm feeling about it.
That ain't a good look, and it's not too encouraging, but hopefully it's just a 4-year setback and it doesn't the sort of
balloon out of control
situations that people have sort of put forth don't necessarily come to pass.
Yeah, I've seen a lot. I mean, hand wringing, okay. I've seen a lot of doomsaying to a point which I think is maybe going a little too far. Like
yeah,
you know,
I don't know.
He's one man. You know, he can't destroy the entire world, I think.
Right, but he does. I mean, the Republican Party does have control of the Senate and the Congress too, so he's going to have semi-free reign to kind of do what they want. But
yeah,
the problem is that the Republican Party has kind of been tearing itself apart. Like, they have a really hard time getting along and agreeing on what exactly they stand for and what they want to accomplish. And so it'll be interesting to see how that all plays out. But there are some real bad scenarios that could come to pass. So
yeah, I know.
I am no expert in politics by any means, but I like anybody that is not a white man has real reason to be real upset by how that all played out. So,
and a lot of us do too.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not afraid in the way that
yeah,
some of those other people
we're not
afraid though.
Fragile.
And it's not an unreasonable fear, which is a real fucking tragedy of the whole thing. But it'll just be important to be vigilant and keep an eye on how everything plays out. But as far as like some of the like repealing the Constitution and, you know, instituting some kind of dictatorship, I don't.
Like, even the people who voted
I
for
feel like
him,
we're a little ways away from that, but
yeah, even the people who voted for him, for the most part, probably don't want that.
no. Although, doesn't seem like those people are real smart, so I don't know. Maybe they can be not that difficult to manipulate them into to thinking that's what's best. I think that's the thing that's scary, right? Is they just don't.
They
When somebody says
clearly
all
aren't
this stuff-
super clued into what's going on.
Right. And the other thing that's crazy about it is like there was just so little coherency from his campaign. Like there were parts.
Yeah, it's like, what are you
early on in his
expecting this guy to
campaign where
do?
he was like promising to institute like a nationalized healthcare system. And that
said
is like
that?
so far outside the realm of the party that he was running for and everything. So it's just, it's confusing and scary, and I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Sure, let's not. Let's focus on.
This should be a fun thing.
I will say, I do feel kind of bad that I'm super excited to be playing this game where we kill aliens, because maybe, you know, current political climate and all, that's maybe not quite as cool as it would have been a week ago.
Yeah, but these are real aliens.
I know, exactly. And it's a super, you know, international team.
Right.
And
That's
I'm
what we
assuming that,
need.
and I'm gonna just assume that they're all gay married too. So
Right. We need to stage a. Oh no, that would turn everything into the end of the Watchmen. I guess we don't need to stage an alien attack to bring everybody together. I guess.
no, the end of the Watchmen sucked. So
Yeah.
All right, one guy left. I have hardly been paying any attention. I've just totally bumbled my way through this mission, and so far I don't think I've taken a scratch.
Nice.
I'll say. You got the guy flanked? Yeah, you do. Give him that flanking. He's been
Flank
a
the shit
naughty
out of that
boy. Okay, you know what? I got a guaranteed kill if I can lob a grenade up there. Let's see if I can finish him off without using the grenade, just in case there's anyone else in the mission. Oh, you know what? You got a grenade too. Okay. That wasn't where you were supposed to go, but whatever. Yeah, 32% is kind of shitty odds, but I got a lock on this, so I'll take it. Yeah, okay. You try going up here. Do you have him flanked? No. 41. Whatever. Like I said, we got this on lock, so. Alright, guess we're just going to blow him up.
I feel like
We are here to blow the statue up, so, you know,
this will help that cause.
no big.
I hope those are some sort of special polarized sunglasses that help with his aim, because it seems like wearing sunglasses during the middle of a rainstorm would sort of make it difficult to see your target and
You
lower
need
your
them to tell the aliens apart from the regular people. Haven't you seen They Live?
Okay.
Alright, someone's going to run up here and explode that, and I think that will be
He
done.
lost the fist fight with Roddy Piper, and
He put on the glasses. Plant the X4 charge. I think that's where this mission ends. Well, you can do me a favor, actually.
sure.
Do I actually have to evac these guys? No. We'll just get a free statue exploding cutscene. Open up our Extra Life donor page, and you can feed me some of the names that I'm going to be sticking on these squad members. So last time I missed our very first donor, so make sure you go back to the page that shows who that was.
Okay, I may have to log in, or I might still be logged in.
I think you can just go to the webpage and see the... don't give me the names of people who donated anonymously. I'm going to assume that they probably don't want to get killed by
I may
aliens.
have to log out then. Because, since I'm logged in, I have access to everyone's, email address and stuff. So I don't know if that would show anonymously. Anyway, extralife.onthestick.com.
Alright, so we've got a specialist. I'm pretty sure that every time you finish this mission, they just give you one of each. We've got a grenadier.
Donations.
We got a sniper, or sharpshooter if we're being technical. And we got a ranger.
Okay. So do you need 4 names?
No, I think I've got 4 rookies too, so I'll need 8 names.
Okay.
Some of these will probably ring a bell. It's gonna be a second anyway because I got to go through the first couple steps here. Oh no, I don't. I'll go right to the armory and start naming
Give
dudes.
me a shout when you're ready to rock and roll.
So let me just see here. I got 2 and 2. They have more women than men. So what's my first dude gonna be named?
Hang on one second. We have a Johnny Reading, Johnnny.
Johnnny. Confirm. Alright, he's going to be a grenadier. And as I said last time I did this, grenadiers are super useful classes. So, good for you, buddy. Alright.
Hopefully he manages to hang around a while.
I've got a lady rookie. Who's the first
Do we
lady?
care about gender on these, or do we not?
Yeah. I mean, I can change the soldiers' genders to match if need be, but, you know.
Okay. Let me go back to this next page here. How about Sarah Newcomb?
Yeah, Sarah, she was a... You know what? Do I have a lady sniper? I'm going to make... For consistency's sake, I'm going to name my lady sniper Sarah Newcomb, because that's what she was last time.
Alright. Do you want a different one?
Well, let me finish renaming here.
Okay.
So Sarah Newcomb exists now.
Okay.
So,
Dude?
Sure. I have a lot of ladies on my team. The bearded, I want to say Norwegian? Swedish dude? Swedish. He's got the IKEA flag.
Okay. Was Andrew Vincent a Swedish enough name?
Works for me. Boop. All right.
2 first names, always a crowd favorite.
You would know.
It's true.
I got a Corey Rogers could stand renaming.
Okay, how about we rename him to Dave Ruse?
Dave Ruse. Oh yeah, Dave Ruse. I tried to get Dave Ruse killed last time. It didn't work.
That's good, I guess.
I was happy he made it, but I totally sent him out to die. Got another lady with the sunglasses.
Okay, Emily Halpern.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Helpern.
I kind of half remember these because I punched a bunch of them in last time.
Emily, one of my favorite Joanna Newsom songs.
Oh, I see. So I've still got a couple of ladies here. Is there anyone from like later on the list? Because I think I covered all the middle ground last time, and I'd like to mix it up.
Maybe you mean to bump up towards the top here?
Yeah, like the last donations we got.
Carolyn Collins.
Caroline, sweet Caroline. Carolyn Collins. Okay. So we got Johnny Reading, Dave Ruse, Sarah Newcomb, Emily Halpern. Oh, Holly Harris. That's not one of our donors.
No. How about Tony Moore? An
T-O-N.
optimistic favorite.
She had a character last time, but I didn't actually use her for anything because I was trying to train her up to be a Psy operative. So might
Friend
still
of the
do.
podcast, kind of.
I know she was watching
on
the
an
stream.
episode of. She was on an episode of Kill All Movies that never came out.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. I think. Oh, we got.
Trying to churn some of those out pretty soon here. Need something.
I didn't realize that was a going concern. All right, one more dude, and then I think we're done.
One more dude. Did we do? We did Dave Ruse, Andrew Vincent, Johnny Reading.
Yes.
How about Michael Ailes? His last last guy name on this list. We go Jason McGrew.
Yeah, let's do that.
Who I know is
If he ran the zoo,
listener of What a Maneuver.
that's MC Grew.
MC capital GREW.
Right. All right, we're good. So let's have a look at our squad then. We've got Johnny Reading, the Grenadier, Dave Ruse, the Specialist, Sarah Newcomb, a Sharpshooter, Emily Halpern, a Ranger, Tony Moore, Jason McGrew, Andrew Vincent, and Carolyn Collins are our rookies. And all right, I'm gonna go through a couple of these little intro doohickeys where you got to choose your research. Modular weapons, hybrid materials, alien biotech. We're going to go with hybrid materials because that gets us armor later on, and that's way more important. Engineering. Shouldn't take very long to fire things up again since I did this all pretty recently. We can build... Got some supplies. We could build a facility. Okay, what items can we can make a med kit. Probably a good idea. Build a flashbang grenade, but maybe I will hold off. I was a bit disappointed with those things.
Early on that the Avenger has a tendency to dip forward when the power core is under
So,
the engines engaged.
I don't have any engineers. That's a problem.
Maybe it was a stabilizer issue. But now
Who's gonna build all the turrets?
Exactly, no one. There are turrets in this game that you can build, and you do need an engineer to build them.
which would explain why the
You
aliens
can get the guerrilla tactics school, but that's in the end that's not as useful as I thought it was. Could build a workshop. Let's just save our pennies for now and see what's
Maybe
up
I'll
on.
play a little engineer in Overwatch here.
Oh, nice.
Commander. Good.
Hard as nails, Bradford. All right, there are some supplies there. We should probably investigate them since we got nothing else to do. Looks like we're up in Siberia again this time. Last time our base was in Africa.
I was gonna ask if are they mostly out of the way base locations this time around?
I think it's totally random. The world's just divided into like 20 chunks, and they'll stick you in whichever one they feel like. But I've had a base in Siberia before, so. Okay, hybrid materials, super duper. Can't get plated armor, no alien alloys, so modular weapons coming up next.
Brilliant.
Valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Have you been on the public test realm of Overwatch? Have you been given Sombra a whirl?
I've been trying to get in, but it only allows 10,000 people at a time, and every time I try to get in, it's full up. So,
Oh well, she'll show up eventually.
yeah, I'm hoping. I think there's supposed to be a free weekend this upcoming weekend. I don't know if it's PC or consoles. I think last time it was just for consoles, but regardless, hopefully she'll be out. Would be nice if she came out for that.
You think they do that?
So I'm hoping this week, maybe. I don't know.
Ooh, destroy the alien relay, get a free engineer. I like it. Oh, I just remembered why I should build a guerrilla tactics school. Because it lets you train your rookies to be not 100% useless. All right. We need that engineer.
Winston, the guy that teaches them those guerrilla tactics.
Is who? Winston?
Oh, Winston, yeah.
Afraid not.
Oh.
I built a med kit, so let's give that to my specialist, because that's what they're supposed to do. Oh, right, no, not a shotgun. Jesus, don't use a shotgun. Okay, that's good. Ruse, my specialist. You're going to become a doctor. Doctor.
Is there some kind of... Can you give him some kind of, like, spy maneuvers where he can go in disguised?
That would be cool. I don't think so. I could maybe try to find, like, some doofy sunglasses for him to wear or something, or, like, a fedora.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm always a fan of doofy sunglasses.
But I want to do right by, you know, our wonderful donors like Dave Ruse, so I think I'm just going to turn him into a doctor, and that's, you know.
Doctor. Medic.
Eric, you'll be happy to know that I have played some more Doom 3, and then I'm 5 or whatever the one it is, the new one, and I really get into it, and it's really super fun.
You make it to hell yet?
Still not. It must be coming up soon. I shut down the tower shooting lasers into the sky, and now I got to go after the thin lady.
Okay. You are well on your way.
I am.
I think the first time you get to hell, you're about a little over a third of the way through the game, I want to say.
I would say the one thing that I don't love about the game is I find that they don't do enough to differentiate the early enemies from each other and, like, visually.
Mm-hmm.
I find that sometimes you just have, like, a big homogeneous lump of bad guys, and
it's mostly imps and shotgun guys early on, for sure.
Yeah, there's like 4 flavors of dudes who walk around slowly, like the possessed and the explodey possessed, and yeah. Okay, so we're in concealment. We need to get up and see what the deal is.
It definitely it opens up a lot more once you get into hell.
Oh yeah.
That's when they start introducing the wider variety
the Doom
of
monsters
you're used to. Your Caco demons and your Hell Knights. And
looking forward to it.
And all kinds of good stuff. I will say, I think that's maybe that game's biggest weakness is that there just isn't a lot of. It's like mostly just the things that you know from Doom. There aren't a lot of new enemies.
Right. Then again, they're all realized in beautiful 3D.
Oh yeah, they look amazing. Like especially the fucking Caco demons, man.
I've seen them
amazing.
Like in videos and things. But it's a super fun game. I had some time on Friday. I had the day off, and so got to play about 2 hours or so. And I would have played a lot more.
Have you gotten to the point where you're unlocking the skills in the little challenge rooms?
Yeah, I've done the first 2 of those.
Okay. Because there's some of those that like there's one that doubles your speed basically once you get a glory kill,
and which is all the time.
Yeah, and like there's one that gives you like a lot more precise control over your double jump.
Oh, okay.
And once you start unlocking,
I have the double jump yet.
Okay, there's a double jump. Spoilers.
Oh, dude.
But once you get the double jump and the better control over it, like it really opens up the movement stuff in that game, and it starts to feel a lot more frenetic, like Doom. The original Doom.
I mean, it's already very frenetic.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm already
like your character doesn't move super fast. Like, I mean, it's important that he doesn't because you wouldn't be able to keep up. Kind of.
I don't know. It feels like it moves plenty fast to me, but
yeah, but I don't. Your dude's not like running 90 miles an hour like he was in OG Doom.
True. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. But yeah, it's the most fun I've had with a single player shooter campaign in
Quite a while.
Frickin' forever. Yeah, since Call of Duty 4, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm trying to think back on like what the history of super great shooter campaigns, and I think that's the last one that really stood out to me too.
Double time.
There aren't that many, really, now that I think about it.
No, I mean,
Well, there's a couple. There are a bunch. There are a bunch. I don't want to hate. Like Doom is amazing. I mean, Doom is amazing. Maybe not for its campaign so much as just for the way everything plays. Just like the core set of mechanics and enemies and weapons in that game is just so.
yeah, the level
fantastic.
design in the original Doom is really good too.
I don't know if I necessarily agree with that actually. Way too much.
I think the
like
original
hunt
Doom
the
has good
key.
level design. I think that I think Doom 2 is where that stuff just really falls apart.
Yeah. Levels are way too long.
Right. They're very labyrinthine, and it's hard to find the keys, and it's just a pain in the ass to get anywhere. Which I still like Doom 2, but it's.
I think it's a real step down. I don't actually, I don't like very much of what they added to Doom 2. I don't like all the bullet spongy enemies. I don't like the level design.
What's the thing? The one enemy that really kills Doom 2 is the thing that revives all the little guys.
Yeah.
I really hate that guy.
I wouldn't mind them so much if they weren't so fucking dangerous just on their own.
Yeah.
We got a nice little ambush coming up here. We got a sectoid. Sectoids are pretty serious threat at this stage of the game. But they also seem to take extra damage from being sorted. Not S-O-R-D-I-D, but sorted with a W. So I don't know if I want to get all like crazy and try to slash that sectoid. 88% chance of dropping him in one shot. That's cool. That would be really cool. I'm going to save that for my desperation move if this grenade doesn't work.
So you're a big fan of Typing of the Dead, correct?
Absolutely, especially the original Typing of the Dead.
Yeah. So I streamed a bunch of a game called Epistory last night.
I saw a little bit of that.
Which I got in a Humble Bundle, and that game seems really dope if you're into typing things to kill enemies.
I am. I think the typing was only one of the reasons why I like Typing of the Dead. That game has an awful lot to offer. Like they really went above and beyond. That didn't work out so well. We got somebody in the chat. I can see that there is chat, but I can't quite see what they're saying. If you've got a second between lives, maybe hop over there and.
What? I was definitely on that cart. Whatever. Riot EXE says, "Sup guys? What's up, Riot? How you doing, man?
Playing some XCOM, drinking some bourbon.
Talking about Epistory and historically great shooter campaigns.
Yeah, historically great. I mean, so you like the Epistory? Did you go back to it today or?
I haven't played it today. I was gonna stream a little bit of it tonight, but you said you were gonna play more of this, so.
And here we are.
Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, I like it quite a bit. I mean, I think it's a little less frantic than how Typing of the Dead works, and you only can take one hit, and it's a little bit more relaxed. But I really like the aesthetics, all like papercraft origami kind of a thing, and it looks really good. And it just seems like a kind of a chill sort of adventure game.
Okay, what's my best odds here? 88% to shoot or 88% to slash. Might as well save the ammo, right?
Slash away.
Damn, looking cool, girl. New Emily Halpern is way cooler than old Emily Halpern was.
She doing some work.
That was an interesting sound. So that sectoid, I decided to let the sectoid get away because they will very often mind control or something similar on their turn, and I figured that I had him really outnumbered and that one of my dudes would be able to kill him before the mind controlled soldier did anything stupid. But in fact, he just kind of ran away. 29. My sniper can see him. Those aren't great odds, but what the hell? I'll take the shot.
That's good. I feel like every time I had somebody get mind controlled in OG XCOM, it was just
Like the
He always
old
ended-
XCOM?
no, and
Oh, Enemy Unknown.
yeah, I always felt like he would go down and then he would inevitably take somebody with him.
Yeah, well, again, you know that you have one turn to sort things out. So right now, because we have the numbers advantage at this point, like, it's the kind of chance that I would consider taking. But I'm starting to, well, I don't know. No one's got a good shot on this asshole is the problem. None of my guys have really cool abilities yet. Okay, let's see if you can get a shot if you move up, Emily. I mean, save some for the rest of the squad, but yeah, she can just blow him up with this grenade.
No way, get in there and fuck him up.
She'll explode him with a grenade from a distance.
I mean, that works too.
Yeah, he did. All right. We do need to book it because we still got to get to that transmission tower. So don't get comfortable, guys. Now that being said, I'm not going to move anybody up right now because we're at the end of our turn.
It's killing time. Got it covered.
All right, Dave Ruse. I guess I blew up all your cover, so there's nowhere good for you to run to, but you know what? Maybe Emily Halpern can get a little closer. Can you get eyes on anything up there? All's quiet up there. Dave, run up in here and cover this side.
On the move.
Nothing, nothing. The time pressure on these missions is a killer, although I think that's what makes this game good.
Good to go.
Get to that objective, yo.
It's just Paul over here. Riot says, thought I was going to finally see Doctor Strange tonight, but all the nearest last showings have already started. Might try to catch it tomorrow before work, thanks to being on second shift. I would like to see that movie. I am still amused by Benedict Cumberbatch and...
Yeah, I like that guy. I love Sherlock is one of my favorite shows of the last. It's one of my favorite shows, period. But I don't know about Benedict Cumberbatch with an American accent. I think it sounds really weird.
Oh, I didn't realize he had an American accent. But he's also a wizard. I mean, that makes a certain kind of sense.
Confirmed.
I guess I don't. He should have just.
Got Advent here.
Oh,
Like-
shit.
I think I can't remember who I was talking about with this, but it might have been Joe. But there's literally no reason why he couldn't just be, that he couldn't just be
A British doctor?
British guy, right? Like the only character in any of those comic book movies that really has to be American is Captain America, right?
Right.
Other than that, gender, race, all that stuff probably doesn't really matter that much. There might be some other ones, like you probably want Wonder Woman to be
A woman?
but-
Oh, man, I did a bad thing. I did the thing you're not supposed to do, where I triggered an encounter like right at the end of... You only got 3 turns to stop the transmission. Things are getting kind of dire here. Alright, do it, lady. Sword this guy.
He
Sword him
says
real
Black
hard.
Widow has no Russian accent either.
Nice! Oh my god, Emily Halpern, she is kicking ass. She's ferocious.
Which I don't know enough about comic books to know if that is, but yeah, it's just whatever.
I mean, I don't know. I don't want to be like all high and mighty. I think these movies are fine and they're entertaining, and normally I enjoy them. I don't think they're like great art either, but I think they're just fun popcorn fare, and I like to watch them. So I'm not going to pretend I'm some super awesome dude who's cooler than everybody else. Oh, you can just shoot the target from here with your sniper rifle? Let's try that. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna grenade this guy because I don't want him to be alive. You know, I got strong feelings about this. Don't be alive, guy.
Keep him alive, man.
Johnny Reading got shot this mission, so he's gonna be out of action for a little while, even if we pull this
Right,
off.
says, I have no idea if she was ever written with one or not, so, you know. I'm sure that there's at least one comic book where she has really bad dialect writing, which I always kind of hate for the most part. Like I said, I'm not really much of a comic books fan, so.
So our mission's not over because I guess there are more people to kill. You know, we don't have to kill them. We could just go home. We did the thing we had to do. Would that be so bad, guys? Give peace a chance, you know?
Killing time. Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm on it.
Shit.
Let's do this.
Damn it. Glad I didn't waste that ult, though.
Are you playing Overwatch on Iron Man?
Yeah.
Every
You
move is
waste an
permanent.
ult. Yeah. Every death is permanent. You only get to play each character once.
Advent troops spotted.
Oh shit, another sectoid. God damn it.
That would be kind of an interesting brawl.
Like a
Game.
one life to live kind of thing.
Yeah. Ugh. Lucio. Jerk.
Closing on target position now.
Yeah, where you just could play each character once.
Oh, okay. And so once you you have to die
you play
20 times
one
before you run out
Reaper
of
life,
characters.
One Reinhardt.
It would be
yeah,
interesting.
you run out of characters.
Or does each team only get one of each?
I don't know.
She's standing by this doorway and there's a sectopod out there. Sectoid out there. She can just close the door. Can't pretend he's not there. You can't do that. It's not gonna go away.
Scanning.
Get a couple people on Overwatch, but I mean, we got you on Overwatch.
I'm here. I'm overwatching.
The sectoid is gonna mind control someone, and it's gonna be really awkward and annoying. Oh, he just panicked him. Cool, I can deal with that.
This isn't right.
Panic, no problem. Except for the heavy breathing in my ears right now. Alright, do it again with the sword, be all cool. That's pretty cool. Could have been
Slice and dice, baby.
Could have been a little cooler. Because no one else can see that sectoid right now, and we still have to kill it. 48% chance, come on, heavy. Nice.
Target disabled.
Who did I say was a grenadier?
All hostiles are down in the area.
He's coming through for us.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Got some goods here.
Was that the two first name guy? I'll find out in a second. He's the only guy who got injured.
Ugh.
That must be Johnny Reading. Alright, first mission, success. We get an engineer for our trouble, which is always welcome.
Our troops continue to exceed expectations.
Gravely wounded, 17 days out, huh?
Impressive. Commander.
Ugh.
You know what? I like having a scout who has the phantom ability. They can go back into hiding and then like scout the map for you. But I think it's pretty clear after that mission that Emily Halpern is a blade master. And she's going to slice and dice all day long. We got an Illyrium core. Those are kind of cool.
Yeah, but will she rip and tear?
Oh, I think so.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander.
Okay, so I got an engineer. Nice.
Objectives based on the latest information. Another impressive effort, Commander.
All right, we got to build that guerrilla
My
tactics.
expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Okay, how about you clear some debris? I do love it when they clear debris.
You're gonna want to put something else in that room. You just want to keep a junky old closet full of alien debris.
Can't just be debris all day, you know? Like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
I got $200, so I'm gonna start building my guerrilla tactics school because
Tactics school construction initiated.
it's way too useful. Squeak.
Hello, Commander. Work is
Hello.
well underway.
Why is your
But it
weapon
will
research
be some
paused?
time yet
Don't pause
before
that.
my research is complete.
My stupid chair.
That's strange. Is it paused because it's finished?
Dr. Shen's constant vigil over my activities is starting to wear thin. I consider myself a patient man, but eventually, she's going to have to trust me if we're going to achieve our goals. Research is proceeding as planned, Commander.
Why
Work
is it
well underway.
paused? I don't understand. Alright, can I build anything cool?
What can I do for you, Commander?
I mean, pretty much everything you build in this game is cool, right?
Not right now, it isn't.
What?
I mean, I guess like a nanoscale vest sounds cool, but meh.
I should see if any of the troops have been.
Oh, I built
You got
some
little
real
tiny
armor.
scales all over it.
Well, but they're so small you can't even see them. It's like if you're holding a microscope and you're pointing at it, you might think it's cool, but
Just looks like a normal vest. Like one of those big puffy orange down vests.
and the color is not flattering at all.
Into the
Right.
site, but you will need to make contact with their network.
It's a little bit useful, but it really lowers morale.
Exactly.
Your leadership will be a beacon to our people.
Magnetic weapons in 28 days. Resistant. We should probably do resistance comms. That will be important.
That work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Okay, so we were getting some rookies, and that'll be good because then we can name them after people. So, Rook me.
Plotting new course.
You need another name?
Not yet. I gotta finish scanning
Oh,
this site to get my rookies.
You were asking the game to rook you.
Yes. It's my alternate universe version of checkers.
Mm-hmm. Instead of
All
killing
right.
you.
Oh, we only got 2? Last time I got 4. Drag. Alright, well, I'm going to have 2 more people for you to name if you think you have that. Oh, I guess you're a little busy right now.
No, I still got it up. I can anytime you need it.
That's what she said.
But
Alright, two dude names.
Jordan Sheckman.
Oh. You might need to tell me how to... Oh, hold on a sec. Customize character info. Jordan, I think I got. I hit caps lock at some point. I almost spelled it Jordan. Jordan... Is that Sheckman? S-C-H-E-C-K?
Sheckman.
Alright, there we go. Jordan Sheckman. Done and
He's a
done.
Sheckman.
He's a Sheckman. And I got a Scotsman who needs renaming.
I don't know if we have any really Scottish names here. I think
Scot-
McGrew was as close to.
That's
How about
taken.
Adam Rowe?
Alright.
That's just next on the list. I went to high school with a kid named. Well, it was the younger brother of a kid I went to high school with. Was named Adam Rowe.
Matter of fact, I don't think I know many rows, but
His brother's name was Micro.
nice.
Not fucking making that up.
Did he go into like electrical engineering or something?
I honestly don't know what he does, but I had he was in my photography class, and my photography teacher took every opportunity to make every single fucking micro joke that he possibly could.
As well he should have.
Yeah,
Avenger plotting new
he was an
course.
all-round all-right guy.
The teacher or Micro?
The teacher, Micro, he was okay. he was an alright dude. But my photography teacher was one of the better guys in the school for sure.
Alien debris
He
cleared.
looked like John Goodman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe not, what you shoot for in life, but if that's how things
alright.
go for you,
Like
make it work.
Big cuddly bear. It's all right.
All right, got a free room now that we cleared out that alien debris.
Should rent that out and make some cash.
Yeah, you do that, but
Inside
then
Korea, I guess.
you find the people like smoking dope, and they have a loud party, and like cops get called, and
Bad scene all around.
we're gonna start excavating, going straight down because I see an exposed power coil down there, and I want one of those to power my ship. So we'll clear that alien debris. We're building a guerrilla tactics school. That can probably wait a couple more days. I'm gonna have to stop soon because it's getting late, but let's see what the next mission that pops up is. Couple supplies. Oh, incoming transmission. Okay. It's a council mission. Rescue a VIP from the Advent vehicle. I'll get a scientist and some intel. Okay. This is very similar to how my last campaign started. The names have been changed, but there are patterns there.
Always remain the same.
So, I've still got Dave Ruse with his healing doohickey. I've got Rookie McGrew. I've got Newcomb, our sniper, and I got Helpern the Destroyer, who's already a corporal. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I'll go with this. I do need to get some of my rookies up a rank so that they're not useless garbage. But if I'm patient, then I can do that using the training center as opposed to by just throwing them into the meat grinder.
The spokesman just sent word of a friendly VIP recently captured by Advent who's being moved through this area on one of their transport vehicles. We're heading in to get a drop on the transport and free that.
Yeah, it's hard to get the rookies on missions that they can handle early on.
Well, it's kind of the only time when you can.
Where they're not just bait, basically, for to keep your more powerful characters alive.
And that's not such a big deal once you've got a larger squad size. When you got 5 or 6 in your squad, you can afford one of them to just basically be, meat with legs. But at this point, I need everyone to kind of pull their weight. At least a rookie gets a grenade, so I know that they'll be able to do some guaranteed damage at least once in the mission. Oh, I know what I've been playing lately that you're aware of. I've been playing Danganronpa on the PlayStation
the first one?
Vita. Yeah, the first one.
Nice.
I'm starting to get into it, but it took a little while. It's pretty slow burn to start.
For that game to wind up. The second one takes even longer.
From the sounds that you made at one point, I kind of got the impression that I should maybe not bother with the second game. In a world where there's a Phoenix Wright game,
together in a way I really enjoyed, but those games are super long.
Yeah.
So.
Because there's currently
It'll take you a while to get through Danganronpa.
Okay. I was gonna say right now there is a Phoenix Wright game and a Zero Escape game that I haven't played yet. So I'm kind of thinking after Danganronpa 1, I would probably move on to one of those instead. But
yeah,
kind of depends.
Yeah, no, I played through all of. What was the previous? Was 999?
999 Virtue's Last Reward, and then whatever the last one's called, Zero Time Dilemma. That's actually a really good name. I like Zero Time
Virtue's
Dilemma.
Last Reward is the one I can never remember. I just played through, I played through Danganronpa, and then I played through that, and then I played through that Phoenix Wright Layton crossover game.
I heard that was kind of lame.
I don't know. I liked it. It was like Phoenix Wright in the witch trials kind of a thing. It was okay.
Interesting.
I haven't played a lot of Professor Layton games though, so.
I mean, Professor Layton games are basically just do a bunch of puzzles and it's cutesy. Yeah. So like I really enjoyed the first one, and then after that it started to get me like, okay, this is, the stories are incredibly ridiculous in Professor Layton.
Right. The story in that Phoenix Wright Professor Layton crossover thing is pretty fucking ridiculous too. Just like time travel involved, kind of. But yeah. So how far are you in Danganronpa?
So I just finished the first trial.
Okay.
And man, that is a game that just loves to pile bullshit super Japanese systems one on top of the other in a way that I find pretty entertaining. Genuinely.
They add more of that with every subsequent trial too.
Okay. Because there were already like 6 parts to the tutorial in the first one.
Yeah, they add like one new mechanic, I think, for every trial going forward.
Okay, sure.
Which it never really gets overwhelming, and you kind of need it to like freshen it up, because I feel like the trials kind of lag a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So far, I found the trial to be by far the most interesting part, but
I can't even remember who the.
Well, that went pretty well.
I don't remember that much about the first victim or trial in that game. But
the first, I mean, yeah, I guess I shouldn't spoil it in case anyone's watching this, but
that game's pretty old at this point. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyways,
well, I don't want to because I think it actually is a pretty good twist pretty early in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
it just sort of it ramps up in a real good way.
I bet it does.
More and more of the school gets opened up, because I think after every trial you get like a new floor.
Yeah, we just got the second floor. Oh shit, more sectoids.
So how does it play in that first person exploration stuff on the Vita?
It's fine. Like, they didn't go all the way and make it a proper twin stick movement, which is weird to me. It's like you can use either stick to rotate the view, and you walk forward and backwards with the left stick, so you can't strafe, which is like, why not? There's 2 sticks on the system.
Mm-hmm.
I don't totally get what they were going for with that, but it's fine. It's not a problem.
Okay.
Let me just take a second.
That's kind of how I felt about it. I had to play it with a controller, because the mouse and keyboard stuff was way too fucking weird. Because you always want A and D to strafe right and left, and it rotates the same way the other.
Yeah, okay, so it's exactly the way the stick works.
Yeah.
It's just like, why would you do that? I don't know.
Yeah, there was just no way for me to wrap my brain around that control scheme and mouse and keyboard, but it was okay on a controller.
Come on, rookie. You
Does
had
that have
sectoid
sprint unlocked? Can you sprint
Yes.
right out the gate in that?
Do you have to earn that in the PC version?
No, not in the PC version, but I think in the PSP version.
Oh, because originally it was a PSP game?
And also I think in the original Japanese Vita version. I'm not 100% sure. I know that on earlier versions of the game, you had to earn the sprint by becoming really close with one of the characters, basically.
Like someone sporty?
Yes. I think the swimmer girl?
Could be.
I don't remember.
That sounds needlessly cruel. Like, in the version that I have, you can even teleport around the map almost immediately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they and there's another skill that they give you in the Vita version and the PC version that you had to earn that seems totally necessary, but I can't remember which one it is now. Regardless, I really like the game's style, and I think Monokuma is a great villain.
Well, so far, I'm not quite sure what to say about that. I do like the style. I think it's super goofy just how much crazy Japaneseness they've layered on top of everything. And it's kind of neat, like the way the characters are all these flat 2D cutouts, and like the way the room. I like the way the rooms pop in every time you walk into them, but it also takes a little bit too long, so it gets annoying after a while. Monokuma, I'm not quite sure where I fall on that guy. So I hesitated a lot. I put the voices in Japanese in the game. I couldn't decide if I wanted them to be in English or not. What wound up making the difference is that it was really annoying to me that they would say things out loud that were not... oh, geez, I'm on a time limit on this mission. What am I doing? So they will say things out loud, like clips that are not literally what the character is saying, and I was finding it annoying that they would... My brain had to kind of juggle those two things together. So I thought, well, I'll put it in Japanese, and that way I won't know what they're saying, and I won't care as much. Monokuma does kind of get annoying, but I'm assuming he's probably annoying in English too. The voice.
I know. I feel like that's one of the better voice performances in the game, but I think it's just.
Oh, really?
Voice for the character more than anything. but
Okay.
yeah, I don't know. I'll be interested to hear where you come down on that. That game, it goes some fucking places.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly they're setting up some kind of big mystery, like there's something going on outside the school and yada yada. We'll see. I don't really like where my squad is at right now. Dude, this is bogus. I mean, I know that there is a sectoid out there who ran away from us. Presumably that sectoid has some buddies.
He's the loneliest sectoid that you ever saw.
Yeah, I wish that would be real convenient.
He's gonna make some friends by mind controlling your teammates.
Oh, that's why they do it.
Yeah.
That's very heartbreaking.
You should probably kill that guy up there before an alien pops out of his chest.
I don't think they do that on these missions.
Oh, okay.
There are enemies kind of like that in this game. There are several enemies that are kind of like that. Overwatch is a pretty good game. Thanks for
Pretty
yelling.
useful ability too.
Thanks for yelling that out. Okay, where do I go to open this stupid truck? There's my specialist. Oh, you can hack that from here. Yes, hack that truck.
Is that where you're trying to get inside the truck?
Does it? Well, I have to get the VIP and then get the hell out of Dodge.
Oh. It's Jack.
This is probably a better deal. Do I take the guaranteed 15 intel or do I take the... Oh, shoot the moon. Come on, dude. Hack, hack, hack. Oh, didn't make it.
Womp womp.
I could have had the intel. It's not very much, though.
Got it.
So where's my VIP?
Is there any kind of mini game to that, or is it just all numbers?
It's just, yeah, it's numbers. If your skill's higher, you have a better chance of it working.
Because I saw that bar kind of swiping across, and I wondered.
Yeah,
if
no,
there
you
was
don't
some
do
kind of
anything
timing
with that.
aspect or something.
I can't open that door without putting someone out of cover into harm's way. That's gonna have to happen. There's an exploding barrel I could shoot, I guess.
Don't worry,
like-
there's nobody around. It's fine.
Yeah, because like if they're enemies up to the top right, I just don't want them to get involved. Basically,
Yeah.
and there is a chance. Oh, never mind. So much for that plan.
Did you find him?
I did.
I'm a couple seconds behind here.
Yeah. So what can I shoot now? 46, 30, 25. Those are kind of shitty odds. Can you get your grenade up there? You can nade those guys. You take out his wall. Oh, sure. What the hell?
Gotta blow up something.
Yeah, I don't have the time to pussyfoot around.
So what happens if you go over the time limit? Does the VIP just die or something?
You failed the mission, and I'm assuming you lose everyone on your team who was on the mission.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you don't want that to happen. Like, you get if you're gonna run out of time, you need to book. Oh shit, the sectoid is by that gas pump. Whoa! All right, let's go.
I think I have a plan, Mike.
I didn't kill him, but it was very
You
satisfying.
should Left 4 Dead No Mercy that fucking gas station.
Done and done. This guy's already used a turn, so he's kind of stuck for now. Get your ass to full cover up there. Dang, I wish that sectoid was...
It's like, did they survive that?
Yeah, the sectoids have a lot of health in this game. Oh, now he's making a Psy zombie. That's not really a big deal, I guess, but...
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control.
Will the zombie do the Gangnam style? Bump.
Haha.
Jokes.
Jokes. Gotta make 'em, man. Gotta make 'em. If you don't laugh, you're gonna cry. What can I do, man? What can I do? Can you get over here? Yeah, okay. Go over here and shoot that guy. Would you? Would you be a sport? Yes. Good. Very sporting.
They're gonna do whatever you tell them to do. So.
Yeah, they're not actually necessarily gonna hit them though. Do I kill the Psy zombie or do I?
I don't know, what kind of attacks do they have?
They're not very powerful. What I really need to do is kill the sectoid that's controlling them.
Right.
59% chance. I can't sword that sectoid, can I? No.
I don't think you can get close enough, can you?
No. This would be a real good time to hit, okay? Just no pressure. Thank you. That should take care of the Psy zombie. Okay, you know what? Sarah, book it the hell up here and open that door, because we got to get out of here.
Well, yeah, okay, I was going to ask if the zombie just died when you killed the sectoid, but I see that it does.
They do, it did.
You should open that door. Get the fuck out of Dodge.
You are the thin blue line here, guy. Overwatch. Okay. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the VIP to the extraction zone. Soar. That was the original version of the song. They decided it wasn't very catchy.
Should have just rolled up and got in that van and just fucking...
I know, right? But they parked
Trucked it back to
a
the,
police car in
van.
front of it, so I couldn't.
Yeah.
You know how it is. Park a police car in front of something.
Wow, you can't break the traffic laws, obviously.
I wanted to go up there. I don't think I wanted to go up there. You know what? Use the police car for cover. This is really touchy because we got to move fast, but I don't want to send someone up too far and alert the next group of enemies. Know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So is your extraction point is on a different point of the map? From
It's
where
up
you,
here. It's not far away at this point, and we can just fucking run for it, which might be what we wind up doing. Okay.
If aliens show up, can they blow up those gas pumps on you?
They can actually, and that car.
I'm on the move.
Yeah, maybe I should have thought about that a little harder.
I'm sure there's no aliens around.
Yeah, why would there be aliens here?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
They don't even want this VIP. It's like very important poop head.
Yeah, he smells bad, so they don't want him on their alien ship.
They were just taking her to get a shower. She smelled so bad.
Yoko Haya, what was that guy's name? Yoko Hayaushi?
Looks like they called in backup.
Okay, we gotta get out of here.
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position. Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high speed.
Okay, I can't make it to the next... Can't make it to the extraction point yet. But we can get everyone in position where they can probably make it their next turn, which is good, because we're almost out of time. So what's the best spot we can set up? I wouldn't say no to a little bit of the Overwatch, you know?
You should have somebody watching.
Okay, you'll be fine to get out next turn. So I need you...
Is that dark space beyond that, or is that all outside the map bounds?
Up here? The
Yeah.
map is almost... Like, we're at the edge of the map. I can't go any
Okay.
farther. So it goes up to where actually you can see, like, this weird red little laser fence looking thing. So that's as far as we can go on this.
Okay.
Go, go, go.
I keep forgetting that Rangers don't have the run and gun equivalent.
Oh, no?
No, I think you can get that later on, but depending on how you spec, maybe you don't necessarily wind up with it.
I used that a lot in the mid-game in XCOM.
It's
1.
It's a stone cold classic in XCOM 1. Like, there's never a bad time to run and gun. That's okay. That's not true, but it's good.
It was like my cleanup maneuver, or like my things are going real bad, so I will use this on the most dangerous enemy, and hopefully we can turn the tide a little bit.
Yeah, or it's also like a real good panic button if you're like, shit, I ran my guy out too far and he's exposed, or...
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize they were going to land right in the middle of us.
Hi guys, what's going on?
Getting shot by my dudes is what's going on. Yeah. I think everyone can just make it to the evac point. So there's no point in sticking around. Would not be advisable. How about this? VIP. No, you know what? Not VIP. Just in case someone's got Overwatch, I would rather that this loser draw their fire first.
Send somebody expendable.
Yeah. But good news, you get to the chopper.
Got it covered. Got it covered.
This is one of those situations where you really don't want to miss your mouse click and send them out of the extraction zone.
Mm-hmm. No do-overs.
VIP securing.
Not unless they have a move left.
Status confirmed.
Excellent.
Accomplished.
Nice.
Rating flawless.
You extracted all the units. You saved the VIP.
The one thing I didn't do is get there's an item that dropped that I wanted to pick up, but I didn't have anyone who had a turn to spare to run over and stand on it. Not a big deal. There'll be more items.
New record.
For accuracy. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Cool. Well, that was great. My first
Seems like you're off to a pretty good start.
Yeah, well, I was off to a good start last time too, but that campaign is in shambles. But now we're doing all right. We'll have to rebuild. We'll have to continue streaming. We'll have to promote Dave Ruse. We're gonna make him a combat guy. Yes, combat protocol. And Jason McGrew, you are now another specialist. So there you go. Nice work on that mission. You didn't get killed. We got a VIP. That's Yoko Hayashi. He's going to speed up all of our scientific research. We got a bunch of intel, so it doesn't matter too much that I missed out on the 15 by failing that hack.
Excellent work.
And with that, I think I'm going to call it a night. So, Eric, thank you for being here.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this again a bunch of times, and you're going to do the stuff that you're doing. And
A lot of streams going on. I think this channel is going to be pretty active, hopefully, going forward for at least a little while. Joe and I are going to start doing a series where he basically hangs out with me while I check out some Sega Genesis games.
Cool.
Sort of
so you can tell him how lame they all are.
In that, yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, I mean, Contra Hardcore is pretty dope. It's got a werewolf with sunglasses, so you know we're off to a good start.
Yeah, but that and the Castlevania, if there was any way to play those aside from emulation, I'd be totally down.
Yeah.
Still bewildering. That and the original Contra, never re-released on NES. Don't know what's going on with any of that stuff. So yeah, if you're watching the channel, then tune in again regularly. Look forward to that. And I'm going to bed. So see you later, Eric.